Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play White Knight Chronicles. Alright, we made it to Parma. The wine's ready to go, on the cart and everything. Our driver is nowhere to be found, so let's ask around town, see if anybody knows where he is. Oh, I must be talking about something else. Sorry to intrude, but we got an emergency here. Oh, yeah, it is a pretty big occasion. I mean, it's the princess, and she's turning 18. She's officially becoming an adult, so yeah. It's a big day for the kingdom. Yep. I'm glad to hear it. Great crop means great product. The only challenge we have right now is getting that said product to probably one of the most important customers we could possibly have. So yeah, having to find Rouse. Let him know we're looking for him, eh? Get his button gear. Anyways, alright, so this building right here is the item shop and accessory shop. And if you notice on the map there, you got little white dots all over the place. Yeah, those are all the people we can talk to. This is the equipment shop, so weapons and armor. Stegus. Well, guess you reap what you hoe, maybe? I don't. Don't know if that would actually apply to it, if that would even be a thing right now. But anyways. Alright. Veronica. Yes, we are looking for him. Well, I hope he's not, but you see him, definitely wake him up or tell him we're looking for him. Yeah, no luck. Alright. This is another shop of sorts, but we don't have access to it right now, so yeah. Yeah, and Elevard is the shopkeeper, so yeah. Alrighty. We need a membership for that shop.
We'll find him.
You may be wondering, well, how much does the membership cost? $55 a year? No. Fabiola. Well, if we're not too busy, maybe you could help us. If you see Rouse, tell him to get his butt over to the wing. Alright. You home? There she is. Pammy. Hey, how's it going? Well, yeah, if you see Rouse, tell him to meet us down by the wing. But yeah. That's Yuli's mom. This is Yuli's dad, I guess. But anyways. How do I know that? You'll find out shortly. Isabel. Oh, hello. You're looking rather beautiful today. Rather glamorous. No, glamorous seems like a wrong word. Very nice dress. And, ooh, okay. If we have to talk to her, we will, but she'll be the last person we talk to if it comes to that. She wouldn't be the last person we talk to unless she's the person that can tell us exactly where Rose is, eh? Anyways. Not a good idea to joke about that kind of stuff, is it? Ah, and these guys are talking about going to the ball. Anyways. Oh, Rouse. Rouse in the house. Where are you? I'll leave these two to their things. All right, Selma. Yes, we are. Signy? Cine? I actually don't know for sure how to pronounce that name, but yeah. But yeah, by all means, if you know exactly how to pronounce that name, let me know in the comments. Oh, I wonder if this is what Graham and Meg were talking about. But anyways, treasure chest there, but we got more important things to do, so hopefully we'll get a chance to get it later. if Leonard survives the night. So yeah. All right. Who's this? Oh, hey. Of course, she'd be right up here. Yes, we are. Oh, sweet. Horse stables? Oh, all right, let's take a look. Let's talk to these gentlemen first. Frederick. And Delvedoth. Oh, wait. Is that him? Rouse! What are you doing? We need you. Oh, great. He is sleeping. And that's a lot of wine bottles. Is he even going to be able to drive the thing?
Oh, dear me. Did I doze off again? Oh.
This is where you were hiding? I told you not to be late.
Please don't be mad, Miss Yuli. I am so sorry.
Alright, enough cowering. Let's just get the job done. The sun is sinking.
There, now you're all set.
Boy, it's starting to get dark. We better haul cask.
Okay, Leonard, like I mentioned before, Rouse here will be driving the Beast Wain.
Hello. Happy to assist, Chief. By the way, if I happen to doze off again, kindly wake me up before this beastie remembers I forgot to feed it breakfast and turns me into a late lunch.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of weird, but he gets the job done. Off we go.
We? You're coming too?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't miss this party for the world. What? You don't want the extra help? Come on. We're late as it is.
Makes a good point. And Yuli joined the party. Alright, before we head back to Balaster Plain and Balandor, since Yuli's coming with us, we'd better get her ready for the journey ahead. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so skills, she's level 2, and she does indeed come with some skills. And as, yeah, you might be able to guess, yeah. Heal skill already learned, so yeah. Alright, so Yuli, obviously, she cannot learn long swords or axes, so yeah. So, in our case, or in my case anyway, I'm taking her to learn bows. So yeah, let's get her bullseye and blast tip. Alright, pardon me. Alright, let's switch over to the combat setup, and let's get this all sorted out. I'll take care of this off-screen, including her command sets and everybody else's, and yeah, basically I'll just get the whole party set up the way I want it to be, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all done, and here we go. So yeah, it's Sting and Blast Tip for Yuli there, with the two heal spells above it. And yeah, it didn't make use of the Bullseye, but there's a very specific reason, which we'll be introduced to very shortly. So yeah. And for command sets, this is how I ever set up. So yeah, not very many command sets we got to worry about with her, just simply because, well, her main damage dealing type is piercing. So yeah, and if you recall, I try not to put any excessive MP usage abilities in, you know, the I guess again the non or in the command sets where I'm not controlling the character. So yeah, piercing, that's what she's got to work with right now. So yeah, as long as I'm not controlling her. So yeah, but I will be controlling her for the trip back for very important reasons. For a very important reason. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, got Leonard and Lyriel on thrust damage. So yeah, switch them off of strike for a very important reason. And yeah, so let's, as far as equipment goes, get our first glimpse of what daggers are like. So yeah, she's got a knife. It's called a short sword. But because Lyra has a short sword and it's a normal sword, yeah, a little confusing there. So I generally refer to them as daggers just to try to avoid any confusion. So yeah. All right. Yeah. So let's get the bow equipped there, and store everything else we don't need. And let's give the heal potions to Leonard. And yeah, so let's get everything sorted out. Alright, so in case you're wondering, yeah, as far as priorities go, like say if Leonard runs out of MP when he's healing, that's when he starts to dip into his potion stock. So yeah, I think it starts with the lowest one and then works its way up kind of thing. So yeah. In any case, she's all set. And yeah. Oh, another thing I actually didn't go over was the tactics. As you can see there in the right there with all the stats and all that stuff. Yeah, you can change that stuff. I generally just keep it on auto. Because there's other ways we can control their tactics. There's go all out, so without regard to AC or MP. Honestly, I have never seen the AI use action chips. So, yeah, if you know for sure whether they actually do that or not in your experiences, let me know. But yeah, I've never seen them use action chips. They do use MP though, so yeah. Then there's conserve, use AC and MP sparingly. Does what you think it is. Stay safe, prioritize defense and evasion, and focus on healing. So yeah, those are the different tactics you can give. But like I said, I usually keep it on auto, so yeah. Alright, so I think I'm all set. So let's, if you recall, on our way down here, there's one more thing we can do. We picked up a Chromium Pearl level 1 out of that chest, so let's put it to use. So yeah, that kind of stuff. We talked to a weapons merchant or equipment merchant here, and yeah, it's a big day for the kingdom, and he gives us a tutorial on enhancing equipment for the first time you talk to them. So yeah, use special materials to power up your equipment. So you get a weapon, and then certain items, and you can increase the strength of that weapon, or even change the attributes, the elemental attributes of it. So yeah, you need chromium pearls to enhance weapons, their base damage or their the base weapon. Guardian you can use those for armor, and you can even use elemental items in place of the chromium or guardian to give them elemental affinities. So yeah, but in our case, we've only got the chromium pearl, or at least we've only picked it up. So let's give it to Yuli, since she's going to be pretty much stuck with piercing anytime we're not using her. So yeah, let's boost her damage with that weapon by 20% for 100 gilder with the Chromium Pearl level 1, and there we go. So yeah, and if you want to go any further, you need a Chromium Pearl level 1 and a Sturdy Branch. So yeah, and as you can see, the cost of upgrading it increases as you go up as well. So yeah. In case you're wondering, just to show you what the repair bill is at, it's at 30 gil, so that's probably what three pieces of equipment that are quote unquote damaged, if you will. So yeah, but in any case, that's all I wanted to do there. Let's get back to Balindor. And I suppose it'd be a good idea if I'm going to be using Yuli to actually switch off Leonard. I'll go into that just after this.
It's getting dark. Nighttime brings out the really nasty monsters. We better keep our eyes open.
Hey Leonard, have you been using combos?
Oh, I guess I forgot to explain those. You can chain together multiple skills to create more powerful attacks, called combos. Open Combat Setup, then choose Edit Commands. Move over to the Combos tab and choose Create a Combo. The skills you can chain together show up brighter than the others. If you raise the value of any attribute in the combo to 10 or above, you'll be able to perform an extra attack. Combos use a lot of action chips, but they also deal a ton of damage. Try different combinations and cook up your own signature combo.
So yeah, combos are the reason why I made the choices of skill point distribution I made last episode. So yeah, with Lyriel and Leonard. All right, so first let's switch characters. Press select in the field, get the submenu up, change character, and you can just change on the fly like that. So yeah. All right, so combos. Let's use what the tutorial taught us. So let's edit commands, and let's get Yuli a combo. So Sting and Bullseye. That's why I didn't put it in there. So yeah, nice hefty amount of piercing damage for that combo. So yeah. As far as naming conventions go, I usually don't give them names per se. I just give them titles that convey exactly what they are at a glance. So yeah, in this case, usually this is a two piercing attack, so that's what I do. Is number 2 and then piercing. Or this character I use for piercing. You usually use an X icon for strike and a slash for slash. So yeah. In any case, we got that. So let's install it so we can use it. There we go. And I may as well update this as well. And I may as well show you the Leonard and Lyriel as well. So Leonard, let's get... If you're going to be using Leonard on the way back, this is a good combo to have coming up. So yeah. Let's get that all sorted out. But yeah, the naming convention that I have for this as well definitely helps speed things up when creating combos as well. So yeah. Alright, won't be using them, but I might as well install it. Oops. Replace wind up thrust with it. There we go. Update this stuff with it and get them back to piercing, and then do Lyriel. You might be wondering, well, she doesn't have any. Well, she does have skills. We can actually combo or create a combo with any 2 of these. But there's like I said, there's a reason. I said I would explain of why I chose Stone Spear. So let's go thrust. And yes, you can actually combo with magic spells. So yeah. If you're going to be using Lyriel or your equivalent, if you're mirroring her skill progression, I recommend this combo for the coming events. So yeah, let's get her over. Oops, so might as well install it as well. So yeah, this is why I didn't put anything below the thrust command for Lyriel there. So yeah. Let's finish that up, get her back on thrust, and let's head north. Alright, just double check, make sure I've got everybody on what I need them to be. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're all set, ready to go. Let's go.
I'm gonna miss everything.
No time to waste. Oh yeah, and yeah. Rose is really slow. Now, the developers were kind enough to add a little bit of a quality of life, but also could be considered a quote-unquote realism tweak, if you will, or aspect. If you get far enough ahead of him, this should be far enough, he double times it, so you can barely see him back there. He's moving about twice as fast. Yeah. So yeah, the fastest way to get down there is just to go far enough ahead of him to where he double times it. Now, this is also beneficial to us because it allows us to scout ahead and take out any possible troublemakers like Vespids. So yeah, before he gets here. So yeah, we'll just don't have to worry about anybody right here. So yeah, we'll just wait for Rouse to catch up. As you can see, there is also Rouse does have HP, so yeah, he can die. So don't completely ignore him, kind of thing. So yeah. Alright. I guess you could say this whole trek back is all about hurry up and wait. Quickly running ahead and then just waiting for him to catch up. Waiting for the cart to catch up.
Do not forget about me.
Nope, nope, nope. We haven't forgotten. Alright. Keep at it, buddy. Clear out the path for you. Oh, well, looks like we got some potential troublemakers up here, so yeah. Alright. Combos! Let's use it. Yeah. The one thing about bows, the reason, probably the most important reason why I'm using Yuli on the way back is because combos with bows is very different than any other weapon. Any other weapon, you basically just gotta pay attention to when when you actually hit the enemy to press the to queue up the next attack with the cross button. But bows, you have to the button press is just before the attack is released, or the shot is released. So yeah. All right. And in case you're wondering, yeah, you can't keep track of Rouse on the big map. There, he's the green dot. So yeah. I don't trust him, so let's take this thing out. Another thing you might notice, with Lyriel and Leonard right now, you see the icons beside their name. That's basically the AI saying that you're telling them to do whatever they want. So hold the R1 button during battle, and you press the up button, as you can see in the middle of the screen, lower middle of the screen there. Up on the D-pad tells them to do that, do whatever they want. Right tells them to split up and attack different enemies, or at least different enemies than what you're attacking. Down tells them to back off, so yeah, they don't attack at all. They'll still use like heal potion or heal spells and all that kind of stuff. They'll still do that kind of stuff, but they just won't attack. And then hitting left tells them to focus on one target. So yeah, and I actually do use that quite a bit. So yeah, the only one I find I don't really use that often is the one telling them to do whatever they want. So yeah, the other three though, definitely useful in my experiences. Alright, looks like we should be alright for any troublemakers there, and I think we should be good. Oh, there's one around the corner, but let's wait for Rouse. Come on.
Forget about me.
Yeah, we're right here. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a couple of them. Yeah, as far as combos go, ow. And there's the, yeah, it's another thing I forgot to mention. As far as combos go during, in the field, in normal encounters, for action chips, I usually just only use enough combo to drop the action chips down to where I've still got enough to use one emergency combo if I need to. So, yeah. Bosses can be a bit different, but really depends on the boss, I guess. So, yeah. Oop. He was just trying to warn me about what I was about to step in, but... oh well. I guess it's too late. But yeah, that status that Yuli got hit with from the Vespid is called Knockout. Basically just pretty much functions just like the sleep status, but because as soon as you get hit again, it snaps you out of it. So yeah, it's just that one can be a bit more irritating because we won't get anything that can remedy that for a while. So yeah. Oh boy. We got a problem.
It must have smelled the wine.
A big problem.
Oh no! What do we do, Chief?
We fight.
Yeah.
All right. This is a Sylvan Savage Troll. Unfortunately, I don't have a banhammer, so I just got to take him out the old-fashioned way. Alright, break chances. If you see any of the symbols below while targeting a large enemy, use an attack with the corresponding attribute /pierce or strike to knock your foe off balance. And in some cases, you'll need an elemental attack, like a magic elemental spell, or just basically anything with a specific element to be able to stagger them, or knock them off balance. So yeah, not just piercing, strike, or slash, but also elemental attacks as well. So yeah. Alright, so before I click out of here and start the battle, the troll is weak to piercing and earth, so there's your clue as to why I chose the spell I did for Lyriel. And it is resistant to slash and wind, so yeah. Alright, so large enemies like this.
All the luck.
usually got multiple parts to them. They generally all have the same weaknesses, but
This thing's huge. Be careful.
yeah, basically just having everybody focus on the legs so that we can potentially knock it off balance as quickly as possible. Another thing you can do is you can actually target its head, and you can stun it sometimes, but attacking the head also speeds up the process of it and becoming enraged like it just did. So yeah, it functions as a somewhat of a minor berserk status, but unlike other berserk statuses like from Final Fantasy, it does not turn them into a glass cannon. It just makes them stronger. It doesn't increase the amount of damage they take or anything like that. So yeah. So for the most part, it's usually a good idea just to... Oh, no, change target. Nope. Oh, that was close. Kept changing targets on me to throw me off. Ow. Yeah, he can hit hard, especially when he's enraged. But yeah, another benefit to attacking the head, even though because it's more dangerous, you can get more items out of it as well. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, Yuli, you're a leaf on the wind, as they say. Ow. All right, let's finish this thing off. Yeah, they do take more damage when they're staggered as well, so yeah, more damage on top of any weaknesses you send their way, so yeah. Definitely staggering is a way to go. Alright, we got him. I actually got lucky there because I wasn't paying enough attention to my comrades, but yeah, it is very feasible that one of your comrades or even you could die in that battle, so yeah. Because of how hard it hits when he's enraged.
3 of us can handle one little troll. It's Rapachi I'm scared of. Let's move.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, with that, Lyriel and Leonard both leveled up, so yeah. Take care of their skill points at the next stopping point, if you will. Or, yeah. Alright, so we got some more Vespids we gotta take care of, so let's... Nice. Alright. Alright, let's, you gonna be a problem up there? Yep. Wow. Decided to go after Lyriel instead. Alright. Good job, guys. Let's keep going. Nope. Haven't forgot about you. And I think you're gonna be an issue. Alright. Looks like we should be alright as far as Vespids go there. Because there are none. Alright, we've made it to the outer gate, but the sun is going down and we still have a ways to go. We've reached the kingdom, but yeah, there's the city, or the castle, so still got a ways to go, but yeah, alright, well, we gotta wait for Rouse here anyway, so let's make use of Lyriel and Leonard's skill points. Why not? Alright, so Leonard, let's give him Backslash and Helm Buster so that he can make combos out of those. But I'll worry about that when we need to. Lyriel, let's get her Fireball and Ice Bolt. And you probably already noticed that when you choose certain skills, you can unlock other ones. So yeah, if I haven't mentioned that already. So yeah. Alright, so I think we're out of time, but we did make it back to Balandor, and let's just hope that the sun can hold on for a bit longer, and hopefully we can get there in time, and Leonard can and us we can enjoy the circus and the festivities of the whole evening. And well, if we don't get there in time, well, hopefully Rapachi is busy enough that he doesn't have time to be cracking the whip at Leonard there. But anyways, alright, so next time we'll head into Balandor and see what happens. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button on your way out. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And if you dislike the video for any reason, feel free to hit the dislike button as well. And yeah, for those who return, we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, be blessed. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one. And no animation yet. We'll get it eventually, just not now.